Want to be featured on the Rock Metal Podcast just like all the other great bands you've heard up to this point? Go ahead and hit me up, therockmetalpodcast@gmail.com. Let me know. Let's work out the deets. Rock Metal Podcast, episode 22 with Wingless. So let's go ahead and get started. Rock Metal Nation, I've got on the line today Wingless, a metal band from Krakow, Poland. I'd say a brutal metal band. Their stuff is pretty epic. And I'm super stoked to have them on today. I'm joined by members of Wingless, Greg, Olaf, Tom. Guys, welcome to the show.
Hello everybody.
Hello. Hi there.
We are here. Perfect. Why don't you guys tell Rock Metal Nation a bit about yourselves? What inspired you guys to pursue music?
A lot of things.
In a way, it's a very simple question, but in a way, it's a very complex question. What motivates a person? Your everyday experience, your pursuit of, beauty, art, and experiencing yourself. And being yourself. We mix a lot of sounds. We try to, shape the music from very different categories. To make something unique, at least we hope it's at least for us it's unique. So the motivations are different. I think they are unique for every musician. Well, like I said, it's a very simple and a complex question. So it may be answered in a very different ways.
As Olaf said, I think it's a lot of things who inspired us to create music. But first of all, I think we love to play music and jamming each other. So this is the first thing that motivate us to play.
Yeah, it is a great thing when you are on the stage and you are rocking. People see you rocking. Everyone is. Okay, happy maybe is the bad word.
So pleasing others as well. Yes, it gives us a great deal of pleasure. If I may amuse our listeners at this moment, the motivation was years ago when I heard the Queen for the first time as a kid, and I took the vacuum cleaner, the pipe. Mm-hmm. I was trying to mimic Freddie Mercury. From the beginning, I was sure that I'm going to be the lead singer, without any skills. Of course, I was like 6-7 years old. So,
but that's how we begin.
Yeah,
with no experience, with no skills, and then everything grows.
Singing into the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, didn't you?
I know. and then it goes. So it's like I've got a son. He's about 2 years old, just over 2 years old. And he's now starting to bang on anything, trash cans, the floor. So we got him some drumsticks, and he's now.
So the destiny is clear. You know how he's going to end up. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we got him a Fisher-Price drum set. It's like a $50 drum set. It's a cheap little thing, but at least now it's starting to carve and I don't say carve, I guess you should say, but taking what seems to be his interests and allowing him to embrace them over time.
Well, hopefully he's going to pursue that and follow the dream.
Indeed.
Maybe you play with him live.
Yeah, just like you guys. And so I'm curious, what's the story behind how you guys met and came together to form what is now Wingless?
It's not a long story, I hope.
Really?
Before Wingless, we know each other from Krakow, our hometown. And we played in different bands before. So I was the founder of the band, and I met Olaf one time, and I asked him to play some music, and he said yes, and that was the real start of the band. It was in 2012, as I remember, and from that time we recorded two records. The first CD called Hatred is Purity, and newest CD called The Blaze Within. Me and Olaf are the persons left from the first lineup of the band, and now we've got
the only two remaining people. Yeah,
that's it. That's right, and we've got a new drummer, Paweł Solon, and the newest member is Tom.
Yeah, presently here. So
yeah, the bass player.
Welcome, Tom.
Yeah.
Hi there. I am here all the time.
It's great to have him. It's great to have him in, on the board. So
It's great to have every one of you.
yeah, pleasure is mutual.
Perfect. And
What a blissful, peaceful fucking family.
blissful, peaceful fucking family.
I need to interrupt us this moment because you mentioned kids. My friend from the previous job, he's got a child like 2 years old, and she, as long as I remember, it's a daughter. At this time, it's very hard to determine what kind of sex it is. But she sleeps very peacefully to our music. When she starts screaming and behaving a bit abnormally, which is probably normal for a child at this time, he puts the music and she goes to sleep.
Any kind or some heavy?
No, our music, our CD,
Okay.
our CD song. That's interesting. That our music can pacify a child.
That means our
And those-
music is so boring that kids sleep very well.
That wasn't exactly our aim and our goal, but that's the outcome.
Wingless, pacifying children since 2012.
That's
Exactly.
that's the title. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Speaking of Wingless, what inspired the name of the band Wingless?
Not human, not demon, only wingless, only man.
And not only a man, but proudly a man. Nothing with God, nothing with demons, nothing with good and evil, just man. So I think we all pursue the via humana, the way of the human, the humanistic side of our. I think that's our philosophy, to believe in ourselves and, of course, try to, in a way, blend with others, but be ourselves. And always pursue our dreams, our way. Just stick to this correct way that you know that is right for you. That's to put it simply.
Very, very deep, simple but very deep. Way of like not God, not demon, like not superhuman. Just
Proudly a human.
Yeah. Proudly a human. Very cool. Now, you guys have some new members coming in, so this next question might change as it develops, but answer as you will. When you guys get together to write songs, like when Wingless gets together to write songs, what's that process like?
It's very, very simply and probably very old school process. I think we're starting jamming. I mean, me and the drummer Paweł. And sometimes I've got the whole the sketch of the song, and we arrange together during rehearsal. But quite often we jamming, and from the process of jamming, the songs are created.
Makes sense.
So it's Tom. Would you like to add something?
There is not much to add. After the guys made the very basic, very draft version of the song, then me and Olaf add our parts. So everything starts finally to blend into something great.
I think it's a very correct way to create songs. It's not those songs are not created artificially, if I may say so, if that makes any sense.
Sure. Yeah. No.
But they come from the heart because they are the outcome of continuous process. It's nothing new really. We don't develop anything new in this term. Our songs are created during a brainstorm. So we argue a lot. Then we come to terms and we agree whether or not. That's how it is. And
Everyone sounds the best.
yeah, what's what we agree to call the best.
Perfect. All right. With all that arguing, coming to terms, all that jamming, all that brainstorming, let's go ahead and listen to one of the fine products of that. Let's listen to Great Shineless Brightness.
Oh, we love it.
All right, coming back from Great Shineless Brightness, talk to Rock Metal Nation. What is the inspiration behind Great Shineless Brightness?
That's for you, Greg.
It's a very simple story. Once again, the lyric to this track is about my feelings, my part of inspiration in my life. So what can I say? It's very
personal.
That's right. It's very personal lyric, and a lot of emotions into the lines. And I think the music is very deep connected with the lyric. So emotions, feelings, and all that stuff is very personal song. So probably I can't talk about it, but I think the better is listen the track than talk about it.
Well, what I think is Greg is trying to tell that we don't want to put simply what the lyric means and what it's supposed to mean. Like with any great lyric, which I think that Greg wrote, like with poetry, you determine for yourself how it affects you and what it does to your soul and how it makes you feel.
Everyone in a way interpret the song in their own way, much to all experiences.
Find your own experience, yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Whenever we do something incredibly personal, there's so many people out there that will connect with it, and it's a tremendously unique experience in itself that, well, hey, I didn't think that this would really resonate with anybody because it happened to me personally, but everybody finds their own.
So kind words.
Yeah, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and listen to the next track, Descend.
From that I could take this cup from your hands. I'd like to see myself as a scapegoat, but would it truly help? I'm your Jesse help, I'm your fool and I am someone you may admire, but it's the smoke screen that will wither away.
ourselves. Our skin and blood, the iron bars of confinement. But fear not. All flesh decays. Death turns all to ash. And thus, death frees every soul.
Okay, coming back from Descend, what was the inspiration behind Descend? Similar question.
Same story. It's a very personal song, which in a way describes how I feel in my life, how I...
This time Olaf is responsible for this track.
That was my lyric. At least it imitates one moment of my life, well, a bit prolonged probably. It was a way how to get out all the rubbish that I feel and all those, let's say, simply strong evil emotions. So to clear myself and to shout it out and to say what I feel is wrong with me and how I feel about myself. Mm-hmm. Again, very personal.
Yeah, so the word that comes to mind is ablution, which is very, I don't know if many even English speakers know that word, but to ablute oneself of one's sins is like a common usage of it. It's like to take record of yourself and just look at yourself and say, wow, like, where can I forgive myself? Where can I clear myself of, as you said, all the rubbish, all the strong evil emotions? Just where am I not becoming the best version of myself that I can be? And then take that forward and work towards it, continuing on. And I think that's really in line with, as you said earlier, with Wingless. You just have the philosophy to become the best human you can be, pursue your dreams, stick to the way that's right for you, believe in yourselves, be your best self.
Continuous process of developing soul and body and soul connection.
Yeah.
May sound a bit far-fetched, but it really is. It really is. Mm-hmm. We try to be the best musician as we can. So we need to practice. So we need to work a lot. We need to as well to become, I think, better human beings, and that's the way all the humans should.
Everyone always talks about finding the sense of the life, and
yes,
during all this process, we some kind of try to find it.
What exciting news do you guys have coming up for Rock Metal Nation?
Currently, Tom has
recovery process because
he had some injury, and
that's right.
So we need to postpone any concert and gigs because we can't play without Tom. Obviously,
it's hard to play without one arm at least.
Yeah, he's one arm short.
Oh no.
We are preparing to make a video. We in a stage of creating ideas and sheets for the video. We hope it is going to be that good that as Ayahuasca was, if you remember that, at least as good. But we hope to make it better and even more spiritual.
Perfect. Which song is that going to be for?
Probably the title song of the newest album, The Blaze Within.
Okay, how can Rock Metal Nation find out more about you guys? Is there a website that they should go to?
Yes, we've got a couple of websites. First of all, Facebook
obviously
page,
everyone is
of course, www.facebook.com/winglessofficial. That's the address.
There's no space.
That's right. You can find us on YouTube, of course. Wingless official YouTube channel, Reverb Nation, reverbnation.com/wingless, and of course Twitter, twitter.com/wingless Krakow.
And both of our albums can be listened on
Bandcamp.
On Bandcamp, yeah.
Bandcamp, yeah.
All right then, Rock Metal Nation. You can find them practically anywhere. They're taking over the internet. Facebook.com/winglessofficial, YouTube channel, search for Wingless Official, Reverb Nation, Twitter, Wingless Krakow, and then, of course, on Bandcamp, you can listen to everything that they've got going on there. So, guys, big, huge thank you for coming on to the Rock Metal Podcast.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time and support.
Thank you for having us. Yeah,
it was a pleasure.
All right, Rock Metal Nation, hopefully you just found your new favorite band in Wingless. Big thanks again for them for coming on and sharing their music with us. Make sure to head over to www.therockmetalpodcast.ca to check out all the information from the show you just heard today. And until then, rock on, Rock Metal Nation.